Learning English is one of the most valuable skills you can develop in your life because it opens many doors in education, work, travel, and communication. English is considered a global language, and it is used by millions of people around the world every day. Whether you are watching movies, using the internet, studying, or working in an international company, English is always present. That is why learning it can change your future in a very positive way. At the beginning of learning English, many people feel that it is difficult or confusing, but this is completely normal. Every language in the world takes time to learn. The most important thing is to start with simple steps and continue practicing every day. Even learning a few new words daily can make a big difference over time. You do not need to rush. Learning slowly but consistently is much better than trying to learn everything in a short time and then forgetting it. One of the best ways to improve your English is listening. When you listen to English regularly, your brain starts to understand how sentences are formed and how words are pronounced. You can listen to English songs, watch movies, or follow educational videos. At first, you may not understand everything, but slowly your understanding will improve without even noticing. Repetition is very powerful in language learning. Reading is another important skill. Start with easy texts, short stories, or simple articles. Try to understand the meaning of each sentence and learn new vocabulary from context. When you read often, you will naturally start recognizing common words and grammar patterns. Over time, you will be able to read more complex texts without difficulty. Speaking is the skill that most learners find challenging, but it is also the most important. Do not be afraid of making mistakes, because mistakes are part of the learning process. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. Try to speak as much as possible, even if it is only simple sentences. You can practice alone by repeating phrases or talking about your daily life. The more you speak, the more confident you become. Writing also helps you improve your English significantly. You can start by writing short sentences about your day, your thoughts, or your plans. Later, you can write longer paragraphs or even essays. Writing, organize your thoughts, and use grammar correctly. It also helps you remember new vocabulary better. Another important tip is to stay consistent. Many people start learning English with strong motivation, but stop after a short time. The key to success is to keep going, even when you feel slow progress. Learning a language is a long journey, not something that happens overnight. If you study a little every day, your skills will grow naturally over time. Try to surround yourself with English as much as possible. Change your phone language to English. Follow English social media pages, and think in English when you can. This helps your brain adapt faster to the language. The more exposure you have, the easier it becomes to understand and use English in real life. Remember that fluency does not mean perfection. Being fluent means being able to communicate your ideas clearly, even if you make small mistakes. Confidence is more important than perfection. If you can speak without fear, you are already making great progress. In the end, learning English is a journey that requires patience, practice, and motivation. Every word you learn, every sentence you understand, and every conversation you try brings you closer to your goal. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and never give up, because with time and effort, you will reach a level where you can use English naturally and confidently in your daily life.